Costco shoppers stunned as food prices surge over 200% amid supply shortages. Costco has been witnessing a staggering surge in food prices, coupled with alarming food shortages, leading people to mass purchasing. Products are disappearing from the shelves at a rapid pace. In the past week, Costco's stock experienced a descent for 5 continuous days, and the most recent earnings report revealed that sales declined for 2 consecutive quarters, with projections indicating this downturn will continue throughout the year. Richard Galante, Costco's chief financial officer, has warned the people of the United States that food inflation is expected to worsen all over the country. Costco is a wholesale store similar to BJ's Wholesale Club and Sam's Club. To shop there, you have to pay the membership fee, which is about $60 annually, and after that you can access their store where they typically sell products in bulk quantities at a wholesale price. Costco is mostly preferred by people with big families or those who are thinking of stocking up on stuff. Costco also offers monthly warehouse deals and a return policy. By using their credit card, you can even get 3% cash back on restaurants and eligible travel purchases, 2% cash back on all other purchases from Costco, and 1% cash back on all other purchases. They usually have other things within the store like an optometrist, pharmacy, and food court. Costco became popular among the people during the rocky road of 2020 to 2022 when they saw massive surges in inflation. According to the National Retail Federation, Costco is the third largest retailer in the United States based on sales. Additionally, according to the NRF Top 50 Global Retailers 2022 list, Costco is the second largest retailer in Canada and continues to expand in Europe and the Asia-Pacific region. But the tide has started to turn, as recently the prices of items in Costco have started to skyrocket, and people are starting to cancel their memberships. Various reasons can lead to escalating prices, one of which is a constant rise in inflation. This chart shows a monthly 12-month inflation rate in the United States from April 2020 to April 2023. Back in the day, inflation was not much of a problem, as the companies were never comfortable enough to raise the prices too steeply, as the customers could simply choose a competitor instead. But now, larger corporations can raise prices in unity, especially if they have a significant market presence and influence. Majority of the cheaper rivals are simply under the umbrella of larger high-end offerings. When people experience high inflation, they start to stockpile. Inflation encourages spending and hoarding materials, not wealth, because you know that your money is worth more today than tomorrow, so they end up buying now instead of waiting. The more people do this, the more demand-induced inflation rises. Another reason for the price hikes in Costco is the supply chain dilemmas. Amidst the events which struck humanity in 2020 to 2022, the global supply chains were disrupted in many ways. All the measures to counter the events led to production shutdowns, shipping delays, and labor shortages, which have caused significant disorder to the supply chains. We also saw an explosive increase in the demand for certain things, such as medical supplies and household items, which has led to shortages and increased competition for limited supplies. Trade tensions between countries and the imposition of tax can also create supply chain issues. When tax is imposed on imported goods, it can increase the cost of goods, which can lead to reduced demand, increased prices, and decreased supply. In addition, trade tensions can lead to disruptions in supply chains as countries may seek to limit imports or exports of certain goods. So even small disruptions can have significant impacts on global trade and commerce. As the stocks start to vanish along with the increasing prices, people are finding themselves in a state of concern. People paid money to get cheap groceries, but with Costco losing its key element, which is cheap food, people will start to lose interest because if they are to buy expensive stuff, why not just buy it at any other grocery store rather than paying $60 to Costco? For instance, some food items that have seen price hikes at Costco include soda, chicken bake entree, nuts, eggs, and meat. The chicken bake menu prices rose by $1 from $2.99 to $3.99, which is an increase of 30%. The 20-ounce soda and chicken bake are two of the iconic food court staples that have seen price increases. Costco has also increased the prices of other food court items too. However, the Costco membership prices have not seen an increase since June 2017, before which the standard Gold Star membership cost $55, while the executive membership cost $110, which now costs $120. The number of complaints of customers have also started to go through the roof, as according to Eat This Not That analysts who have compiled thousands of complaints posted on Costco's page on Reddit. Costco is receiving shade from even the most loyal customers for failing to keep prices competitive. Social media is currently abuzz with common criticisms targeting some of the warehouse retailers' most popular stock, although this is not a phenomenon restricted to the wholesale club. Costco has released a statement in regards to the situation. According to them, the increased operational cost and commodity prices are the reason prices are rising across the industries, especially the grocery sector. Society and the global economy are significantly more disorganized than they are portrayed to be. We utilize what we consider to be sophisticated technology for tasks such as demand forecasting, inventory planning, supply chain analysis, logistics, and more. However, many human-made mistakes demonstrate that all of this sophistication succumbs to human beings' inherent hubris. People are noticing a lot of empty shelves and sold-out banners in the store. Many of the stalls are also being reported for their poor performance, and the situation keeps going from bad to worse, as after every visit, people see new prices. Even the Costco employees themselves are not happy with the situation, whether it is related to their low wages, poor treatment, or just the atmosphere in general, as many can be seen complaining online. One of them stated online, "As a former corporate employee, as of last year, they have become very driven by the stock price. All managers and above get stock as a part of their compensation, so they drive to keep the stock price up while cutting corners. Growth is also slowing down. Warehouse employee pay is very low, and loyalty suffers and turnover goes up." Now take a look at a comparison in prices of certain goods. According to the customers, the price of chicken pot pies increased from $16 to $30, which is almost double the recent price, and the percentage inflation is a staggering amount of 87.5%. The price of the Kirkland Colombian coffee has jumped from $15.99 to $20.99. which represents an increase of 31.27% in the price. In late 2021, Costco bottled water, which contains about 40 bottles of water in each pack, has also seen a jaw-dropping rise in price from a mere $2.99 to $4.99. If we talk about other food items, such as butter, the cost of butter hiked from $8 in March to $14.99. These colossal price hikes are a nightmare for the people, and especially after the events of the recent years when countless people lost their jobs. The people are demanding the prices to be lowered, as many other supermarket chains are offering products at relatively lower costs. A customer stated organic milk now is $12.83 for 3 half gallons. Wegmans sells 1 gallon for $6. Costco prices aren't even close. It's a shame because for many years I never even had to compare prices. Costco was just always the cheapest. Lately, though, I've been having to check prices again for a lot of items which are way cheaper at the local food stores. A few cents, I wouldn't care about that, but we're talking about several dollars per item at times. Although high prices are not the only problem, we have also heard complaints from people that even if the price of a product is not increased, the package just keeps getting smaller. With inflation being all-time high, the spending habits and preferences of the people in America have also started to change. Along with reducing the size of their order, people are also prioritizing cheaper items. According to the Business Insider, Costco Chief Financial Officer Richard Galante stated that he has seen some customers switching from purchases of meat products to less expensive choices such as pork and canned fish. He further added that some customers are buying products which can last longer in order to get ready for any potential challenges that may take place in the near future in a situation of hyperinflation or in the case of job loss triggered by a recession. Costco is facing a decline in the number of customers, and as time goes on, this decline just keeps getting steeper and steeper. Costco needs to take immediate action and reduce the prices of their goods to what they were a little while ago, along with refilling the stock to avoid getting into hot water because it won't be long before people start to prefer other stores over Costco.